Okay, everybody, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna take myself off of Facebook. Okay, as you can see, I am live from the bathroom. This is a very nice, quiet, and warm place to be. So I want to welcome you to tonight's What is Coaching webinar. A lot of people may see what we do online, or maybe you're a client of ours and you have an idea of what we do, but you're not really sure what it all entails. And so you're here to learn a little bit more, about what it is that we do. Is it something that you could do? Is it something that you want to do? And what would be your goals if you choose to say yes, with this? So this can be a six-figure income for you. I am a person who failed at 2 party plans prior to working online with Beachbody. And this was never something that I had intended to be a business. When I found Beachbody and all of their amazing programs, it was long before they had created a coaching network, which basically is made up of regular people looking to get results with their own fitness and health and sharing that excitement and enthusiasm for their results with other people. I mean, how often, if you're on a fitness journey or starting one, or maybe you started and stopped so many times, but when you lose a certain amount of weight or you start taking care of yourself, you walk differently, you hold yourself differently. Maybe you start wearing that belt that was so uncomfortable before, and people notice. People notice and they say, "What are you doing? You look really great." So with Beachbody, we are able to share the tools that are helping us get the results that we're looking for with other people. So your friends are going to be around asking you, your friends and family, what it is that you're doing. You're able to help them that one step further by saying, "Hey, this is what I used, and you can get it from me, and I'll help you every step of the way." And what better person to help somebody see results and get results is somebody who understands the journey, who understands what it's like to start, who understands what it's like to fear not having a plan or fear failure, because maybe you've failed many times, that you've tried to just be more health conscious, more mindful of what you're putting in your body and moving more. So we get that. We totally get that. And tonight I want to share with you a little bit about my story. And I've been with Beachbody for 5 years. Going on 5 years. And I honestly wasn't looking for a business when I was looking to use some of the product line that Beachbody had. And the reason that I got started with them was not only did I already have a library of programs from them, but I remember when coaching first came out, I was like, who wants to do that? Who wants to, pay, $15 a month to help other people? I just didn't get it. I didn't get it, and I thought, boy, I'm not at my goal weight. There's no way I could do that. All these things that are probably crossing your mind or have crossed your mind, or I'm not qualified, or I don't have certain certifications, or what the heck, I don't know what I'm doing. How am I supposed to help other people? That all went through my mind as well. But I already loved the programs, and my very first love was Turbo Jam, and that was introduced to me by my sister-in-law. So for those of you that know that program, and maybe that was your first love, that program, being able to do it in my home, was one of the reasons I was able to start moving my body regularly after I had my daughter. And that was in 2004. And because where we lived, it just wasn't conducive to, we were a half hour from everything. So if I was driving a half hour to go to the gym, then driving back, half hour, that's an hour. Then I had to make sure that there was somebody there for childcare, right? And then to take the class and then get a shower in. I mean, it was just crazy. So for me to be able to get in a half hour, 40-minute workout in the privacy of my own home was just phenomenal. And it allowed me to start doing something consistent. So what happened in April of 2010 is I was really struggling with digestion and regularity issues. And locally, there was nobody that was able to provide the relief I was looking for that actually made me feel like me again. And I had gone to holistic nutritionists. I had gone, I was paying between $400 and $600 a month on holistic supplementation. Basically, the person I had gone to was saying that every time I went back, you know, your body doesn't need those supplements you just bought 2 weeks ago, you now need these. So, and it's crazy, and I know I need to throw them out, but I still have them because I spent money on them, and you guys probably get that. I just need to just move on because it's been so long. So when I heard about what our superfoods nutrition shake could do for internal health, I was all about it. I mean, because I had the endoscopy going down the throat to try to figure out what was going on and why was my stomach getting rock hard every time I ate. It was just awful. And don't even get me started on the number 2 part, because we all know how we feel when we can't go. Add that to the digestive, you know, stuff going on in the stomach. I just was walking around not feeling very good. So when I heard about what Shakeology could do with digestion and regularity, I wanted to try it. For one, because I thought if it works, it's going to save us a ton of money every month, hundreds of dollars every month. So I knew I wanted to go all in initially because I knew if it was a digestion regularity thing, it was going to be something I would want to implement in my nutrition every single day. So I went right into the discount plan that they had. And as soon as I got that sucker in my hands, I immediately did what they call a 3-day cleanse. And if you're watching this and you're not really sure what that is, talk to your coach, they'll share that with you. It's basically, I knew I had to get this shake in me to push things out that just needed to get out, if you know what I mean. And I lost 7.5 pounds in my first 3 days using that shake. And from then on, I've had a shake a day. There's only a few days that I went without it, and that was because when I had done that cleanse, initially I wasn't considering that I would want to move my shipment. Is it back or forward? Back, so that it gets to me sooner than what it was originally scheduled for. So I was without it for a couple days, and honestly, the stomach pain started to come back. So for me, oh, now we have a little visitor. That's Jake. So for me, using this has been so integral in my health. And it's funny, I used to hoard it and hide it from my family because I didn't want them to take my shake, to the point where all I did was share with people how I found relief. And in my very first month as a coach, and again, this was only for the discount, I made $56.14. And something in me kind of clicked, and I thought, you know, if this helped me, who else is out there like me that is just looking for something to work so they could feel like themselves again? So I kind of was thinking, what would happen if I just started to share more? And I kind of did it more consistently with the effort of wanting to help change other people's lives as well. Fast forward, it's going to be 5 years in April, and it still blows my mind that because I couldn't poop and because my stomach was hurting, I have the capacity to share with people something that can not only change their life health-wise, but financially as well. So tonight, I want to share with you a little bit more in depth about what it is that we do as coaches. I have absolutely no certifications. You'll hear a little bit more about me as well as we go through the slides. But I'm nobody special. I'm just a mom who was looking for a solution for herself, okay? And I'm talking to you now live from the bathroom, and I'm sitting on the floor. So if I can do this, anybody can do this. And if you're a person that has a body out there and you need to take care of it, then this could be something for you. So what I want to do is pull up our slides. So give me 1 sec here to do the screen sharing. Excuse me. I've had that crazy flu. Well, started to get that crazy flu about 2 weeks ago. So that's been a ball of fun. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. So what you should see right now is the coach opportunity slide. Okay, so I want to welcome everybody to this webinar. And again, it's just to share with you a little bit more about what we do as coaching, how we do it online, and if it's something for you, how you can get started. Here's a little bit about me, and this is just a little bit. I shared with you some already, but I'm a 4-star diamond coach. I am the mom of a 10-year-old. Her name is Delaney. And also the mom of 2 corgis. You guys saw one. That was Jake. Marley's the other. She's a female. And I've been able to be more health-minded since, being part of the Beachbody family. And I know I wouldn't be as far as I am, and I wouldn't be as health-conscious as I am now if I wasn't trying to watch for myself and also help other people throughout the journey. I do have a master's degree, and a lot of people don't know that about me. I did actually work full-time prior to Beachbody, and again with a master's degree in counseling, and I was a supervisor at a local mental health agency, and we helped a lot of kids get services in school, one-on-one services for kids that were really struggling behaviorally. So having that one-on-one a lot of times was really, really helpful. And that's something mostly, I believe, solely to Pennsylvania. Not all states have that. But again, so my background is mental health. It's still working with people, and I still do that in this capacity. It's just different. I really love short workouts that are effective. Excuse me. 2 of my favorite programs are the new Insanity Max 30. And one reason I really like that is because for me, I always wanted to be able to do an Insanity program because I loved the banging bodies that came out of it as a result, and the lean muscle and just how athletic people looked. I really loved it. But my body couldn't handle that program. But the Max 30 almost sounds more intense, but it's really not. It's 30 minutes, and there's an amazing modifier. You can watch the whole entire time. And of course, 21 Day Fix came out last February, and that has the portion control color-coded containers with 30-minute workouts. Fantastic program if you struggle with eating, whether it is figuring out, am I eating enough, or am I eating too much, and what do I need for my body right now where I'm at? Takes the guesswork out. It's pretty fantastic. Now, prior to Beachbody, I had gotten married in June of 2002, and one of the things that my husband and I said we always wanted to do was take a vacation every single year. Just something, a little mini vacation, even if we went away for the weekend, went to a little town and stayed at a hotel. It didn't matter. But that never happened. We always wanted to, but when it came down to planning for it, there was always something we felt we could take that money and put it on, either to pay off school loans faster, or, oh my gosh, we had this bill that came in unexpected, so we should probably put the money from our trip towards that. Or now we need this kind of appliance, or, whatever, still paying on a wedding. We didn't, I'm not sure what many people do, but we still were paying on a wedding long after the wedding, had occurred. And that was pretty stressful for us. We were living paycheck to paycheck. So we gave up on that dream until 10 years later. I finally looked at what it was that we were doing within our company. And there was a trip to Atlanta. So you guys can see the picture there. And that was the first time I said to myself, if I don't earn this trip, it's because I stood in my own way. Like, there's no reason I can't take my family on this trip and make these annual trips from our company family vacations. That, my friends, Atlantis was the very first one. We have earned 4 trips from the company. Once we went to that first one, I just said, I'm just going to continue helping people every single month. And the more people I help, my reward is going to be a family vacation. So Beachbody has given us back the dream of travel. And it is just so fantastic. It blows my mind. And we're happy to talk to you about how you can earn the trips as well. I don't want to say that it's simple because it requires work. Nobody gets anything from nothing, right? But with the other companies I was with prior to Beachbody, this is totally doable for anybody who really wants to focus on their own health and help other people. I do work full-time with Beachbody now. Full-time in Beachbody land is about 15 hours a week. Sometimes I work 10. When I was down with the flu, honestly, I worked none. So, but I still was able to make steady paychecks, you know, with what I had already built. Now, excuse me, this slide here is going to explain a little bit about the history of Beachbody and how Team Beachbody was started, because they're two different, they're together yet separate, if that makes any sense. Like Beachbody's the mothership, Team Beachbody's the coach network that they developed, okay? Now, Beachbody was founded in 1999 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon. Okay, their core purpose was really to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. And the reason that they came up with this idea of coaches is because so many people were ordering their programs and not doing them, or weren't able to complete them, never even got started. And they're, you know, for them to offer these programs to people that they knew were effective because it was proven, you know, the results were proven, but to have people not achieve them because they lacked support was huge. So that's how they came up with the coaching idea. Regular people like yourselves, just sweating every single day, keeping their eye on their prize, you know, and their goal. Not perfect people. Coaches are not perfect people, perfect nutrition all the time. It's just, you know, we get it. We understand the struggle. Okay. Beachbody shares, you know, what we have to offer through infomercials, and we're able to give everyone equal access to basically a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. And what I love about this is for people who would not go to the gym because maybe they're just not feeling confident yet, or they just are uncomfortable working out around people, this allows that person to have an option. It's also great, you know, if you go to the gym and you're a gym rat, party on. But if you can't get there on certain days of the week, or as many times a week as you want for whatever reason, this is a great, you know, substitute on the days that you can't get there. Excuse me. Carl and John also set our company apart from any other by taking a risk in creating programs that required hard work and commitment. No magic potions and no quick fix schemes. If you've ever tried P90X or know someone who has, then you know it requires serious commitment and work. No joke. Everybody knows yoga's an hour and a half on Thursdays with P90X. So it's an hour a day commitment, except for that darn Thursday, it's an hour and a half. And it's not easy. And no program is easy, because where we start at our program is a baseline fitness level. And we all feel like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die, or we're not gonna be able to do this. But over time, week by week, we get stronger and have more endurance. Okay. Excuse me. Now here, the launch of Team Beachbody basically put into motion more amazing products that allowed us as coaches to support not only our fitness goals and needs, the need for variety, but also that of our clients as well. Just take a look at everything here that Beachbody has created in the last few years. Okay, there's a timeline that goes left to right. Okay, this represents a true commitment to the company's core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. And there's something for every fitness level. Like if you take a look at Tai Chi, that's smack dab in the middle up top, that's a rehabilitative program, you know, and then you look at something like Insanity, that's like crazy jumping all over the place, like, yeah, crazy. Then you have Pyo, that's a little bit more movement than Tai Chi, but there's no jarring of your body, no jumping, and you're getting an amazing workout. You know, down to something for beginners, you know, we got advanced, intermediate, little something for everybody. And I bet you're on here and you've at least tried something on this list. Okay. So I want to share, there's actually two slides I want to share with you, and they're based on the revenue growth and also the coach growth that we've seen, you know, for several years. So many people wonder, okay, really, how do these products really measure up to what people need and really want? Okay, just take a look at how much Beachbody, Team Beachbody revenue has grown over the years, okay? crazy. And the programs and Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up every single year, which means the company's creating and developing programs that our clients want and need. So they're having it as part of their library at home in a way for them to continue, moving forward in their fitness. And there's no shortage of customers and seeing how big the product line is, and there's no shortage of solutions to help people achieve their goals. Let's talk a little bit about coach growth. And this is good news, okay? Because we have more and more coaches every year joining our cause, which helps us support more customers. There's so many people in the United States that are struggling, because grocery stores put this quote unquote food out and people are buying it, and it's really making our bodies sick. Not all of the food, but the stuff that's in the center aisles of the grocery store is man-made quote unquote food, and our bodies don't know how to process it, and it's making us sick. So, the more that is being consumed, the more unhealthy people are becoming. And I'm not saying that I don't ever consume anything in those aisles. I'm just saying I know how my body feels after eating it and consuming it. And then I vow it off never to, have that again. And then for some reason I end up with some kind of hankering, some kind of craving, and I give into it. And then I end up feeling crummy again. And honestly, it usually doesn't taste as good as what I think it's going to taste like in my brain. So, there's always a homemade, more natural version of something. Say you love Reese cups. There's a way to make one homemade with our Shakeology that is fantastic. And you're just going to taste the flavor so much more. It has no preservatives, no junk. But there's always a way to make something that maybe is your favorite snack that's more processed into something less processed and something that you make on your own. So anyway, let me get back to the slide. So our company is experiencing sustainable growth. And just take a look at where we started in 2007, okay? And then take a look at where it's projected. And we actually have over 350,000 coaches to date right now. And not all of those coaches are business building, meaning actively sharing their journey and actively wanting to help other people, on their journey as well. Some are discount coaches. Many of you are considering that option tonight as well. So and I started as a discount coach. I had no intention of it being a business whatsoever, okay? We're still a very young company with incredible growth in our future, which makes this really a perfect time to become a coach. And I always say it's a perfect time to become a coach because truly, if you have a body and you need to take care of it, we have options, options for that. So, okay, I'm wondering, I thought I had a slide, forgive me, that was all about, well, I might have gone through that one already. I might have skipped over one, so I apologize. But you don't have to be, completely perfect to be a Beachbody coach. You might have skipped over a slide, and that's okay. So, all right. So I've already mentioned a few things that make Team Beachbody unique. But when you put them together, it really shows how much our company does have to offer. Okay, we've got the complete solution. We've got your fitness, which is your movement, your nutrition, what you're putting into your body, okay? And it's not just using our Shakeology. We offer you a full nutrition plan so you know what to eat at all of your other meals, and it just takes the guesswork out. And you get recipes and everything. Okay, we're also getting peer support, which you're not just going to get a program in the mail and be like, okay, good luck with that. No, your coach is with you every step of the way, from prepping for your day one to getting you through that first week, which is always the hardest. Those first couple weeks of a program, you feel like you're forcing yourself to want to do it. Your mind knows you should be doing it, but your body's like, oh, my body was not meant to do this. But something magical happens after about that 2-week point where your body just starts to crave the movement every day, and it makes it so much easier. And then it becomes part of your day. And then when you miss a day, oh my gosh, you don't even feel like crank is coming out, Mr. and Mrs. Crank. It's just, you don't feel normal if you don't get that, workout in. So it will happen and it will change for you. If you're a person who's like, oh my gosh, I just don't look forward to it every day in my first week, that happens, that's normal. Just keep pushing through, okay? All right, now in the rewards, you know, many people don't realize that you could win up to $250,000 just by you taking care of your body. You know, we have $500 rewards every month, $1,000, $5,000. So talk with your coach. There's a way to get yourself enrolled so that you can sign up for free to be part of our Beachbody Challenge. And when you submit your results, they take a look at that. You know, and you'll also get a t-shirt for the end of your program and all that good stuff. But you have an option to win some good chunk of change. Okay, so many of you have heard about Shakeology or saw pictures of your coach drinking it, or people in your challenge group are talking about their favorite recipes. So, and this is the reason I decided to get involved with the company, was because of Shakeology and how it helped me with my internal health. And I'm not even going to say that so many people don't realize I'm going to be 40 in February. They're like, what? No, you're not. You're younger than that. So, and I really think it has a lot to do with what we feed our bodies with and what we put into our bodies. And the nutrition in Shakeology is totally unmatched. It's whole foods in a powder form. You're not going to find anything artificial, nothing funky. Okay. And Shakeology is only sold through coaches. You can't find this anywhere else. Okay. It's really the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition, and there's no compromise on this product. They're not shortchanging it. You know, what's in there and claimed to be in that bag is in there, okay? And this is my healthiest meal of the day, no question. So what's in it? See that amazing, you know, grouping of all that good stuff? That's all in your Shakeology bag. And excuse me. It has incredible, super nutritious ingredients. It's including proteins, vitamins, and minerals. And those are going to help reduce your hunger and food cravings, because your body knows how to assimilate Shakeology because it understands how to process the whole foods in the powder form. It can totally do that. So nothing foreign, nothing artificial. And for those of you that wonder, well, what's the sweetener? It has plant-based stevia in it, and your body can assimilate with that very well. You're also going to get antioxidants and phytonutrients. Now, these are going to help detoxify and protect your body against any free radical damage. Okay, we have adaptogen herbs included in here that help increase energy and combat stress. And who's not stressed out nowadays, right? Or anxious or worried? You know, this is going to help you, you know, just help you feel so much better. Like, I always have my shake in the morning because I love how it takes away that groggy feeling of the morning. I don't even need coffee. Like, I love the taste of coffee, but I don't need it to wake me up. My shake does that naturally. Okay. You're also going to get prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes. And these are all going to aid digestion and promote regularity. Again, the reason I got started. Good stuff. Now, when I got started, there was only 2 flavors to choose from. We had chocolate and green berry. Now there's 2 vegan options. So if you're a person who's lactose intolerant, you know, or can't have anything dairy-wise, you want to take a look at the vegan chocolate and the vegan tropical strawberry and the white bags. Now, for those of you who you're totally fine with dairy, the black bags, the chocolate, the vanilla, the strawberry, and the green berry, all are whey-based. Okay, and there's really nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition, the health benefits, and the dollar for dollar value for what you're going to get in this bag. And each bag is a month's supply, so in the bag is 30 servings. So for less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one single glass. And for those of you who like to try before you buy, you can totally do that because our company created a sampler so our customers can see which flavor they're going to love the best. So it's going to be a 4-pack sampler. So if you're choosing the vegan, you're going to get 2 strawberry, 2 vegan tropical strawberry, and 2 chocolate vegan packets to try. And then if you're choosing the regular Shakeology, you're going to get 1 of each flavor, the chocolate, the vanilla, the strawberry, and the green berry. Now, my favorite go-to flavor is the chocolate. Husband loves the strawberry, and he just shaker cups it with water. That's his thing. I love it in a blender. That's my thing. Now you can kind of think of Shakeology as a secret weapon for coaches to help their customers get incredible results, because not only are they feeling amazing, but their internal health is so much better. And we've actually had some clinical trials, and not only do we know that Shakeology was helping people lower their cholesterol, lower their blood pressure, lose weight, it also helps people gain weight that are looking to gain weight in a healthy manner instead of eating a bunch of pizzas. They're adding this to their meal plan, to do it in a healthy manner. Whereas if you're replacing a meal, with your Shakeology, you're using it as a healthy snack, it's going to help you, lose weight as well, because your body is going to be nutritionally fed. So the cravings aren't going to be there for something salty, sweet, because you're already feeding it. So you won't need a multivitamin, with this as well. As a coach, we do drink it every day because it's really what keeps us feeling at our best, and it also shows people that the product works. We are a product of the product, okay? Now we're not, oh, that was cool. Now we're not just about Shakeology. Our program is not the Shakeology company. That's part of the nutritional component. We really believe that it's the nutrition, the fitness, the support that all come together and help everybody see amazing results. And you can see, the results that people have had just by doing something healthy for themselves every single day. So now, Shakeology alone isn't what makes Team Beachbody unique. It's the fact that our company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, fitness level, doesn't matter. We've got a solution for that. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and fitness fanatics take their workouts to the next level. And you get to do this all in the privacy of your own home and on your time. So we also have products to help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even fitness program accessories that complement our programs and help people get optimum results, okay? Now, this is what, in terms of the results, you see some of these results here. This is what coaching is all about, and seeing the success stories or getting that email from someone saying, thanks to you, I got started and I feel the best I've ever felt. Or I no longer want to hurt myself. I feel like I'm worthy to live on this earth. How people see themselves and how people feel really affects everything in their everyday life. It really does. And our products are really proven to work. They change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And my job as a coach is to help them through support, motivation, and making sure that they get the product that's right for them. And maybe you're thinking, well, I don't know if I can help motivate people. For us, motivating, it's really being there. It's being there for people and continuing to encourage them no matter what to keep going, okay? I love how we can see these a little more up close, and I love how everybody looks younger. Take a look at the before and take a look at the after. It's not just the weight loss. Their bodies have less stress on them and they look younger. Okay. Now, for this, again, we talked about the peer support. And I get to help create success stories with my friends and Team Beachbody coaches and create these amazing relationships across the US. And mostly I have built my business using social media, simply getting to know other people that are like me, that are looking for solutions like me, that have the same struggles that I do, okay? And, it's easy to help them because I understand the journey and I've been there, and a lot of times, my clients help me too. On days I'm not feeling like getting my workout in, or I'm too tired, or I just want to throw in the towel for whatever reason, it's not always a perfect day, but you end up meeting people that you feel like you've known your whole entire life and you never even met them in person, but you have an amazing commonality. We're really a community, of people that join together and support each other in a common mission to end the trend of obesity. Now, we've honestly, every single coach has gained valuable friendships, and I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love. And that's showing people that they can achieve their goals and dreams no matter what. So now, probably several of you on this, because I know when I first watched my very first webinar, I was like, well, what is this all about? You know, could I do it? Do I want to do it? What is it? You know, so let's talk a little bit about what is a coach. Now, you heard me talk a lot about what a coach's job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, but what does all of that mean exactly? Okay, I often get asked if a coach has to be in peak physical shape or a certified trainer. Let me clear up some of these misconceptions for you. A coach does not need to be a fitness or nutritional expert. A coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness and nutrition goals. Okay, which means you can just be getting started, you know, and you're sharing with other people what your plan is and what your goal is, and you're getting started. And it's okay that you don't have results yet because you are just getting started. But so many people that are wanting to get started but don't have a plan want to attach themselves to you because you have a plan and they don't know where to start. So it is the weirdest thing and the coolest thing to get that message from someone saying, hey, I'm really struggling and I want to lose, 30 pounds, but I really don't know what to do because everything I've tried in the past, I just keep regaining that weight. What are you doing? You keep talking about this plan you have and you're excited about it. What is it that you're doing? Because I need a plan too. And it really is just you getting started becomes inspirational to other people. Okay, a coach does not need to be an experienced salesperson. I know my team is not looking for salespeople. I wouldn't even know what to do with you if you said, hey, I want to be a salesperson for Beachbody. I don't even know how I would train you for that because that to me feels uncomfortable. So, what a coach does need to be is passionate and dedicated to helping people achieve their goals. And that's the bottom line of it. You're focused on your own health and fitness goals, and you help support other people who want to do the same thing, who want to improve their body, improve their health. You need to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of those that you meet, through building relationships and connecting with people to find out what their goals are, to determine which programs would be right for them, okay? In addition, you really need to be committed to being proof that the products work by using your chosen Team Beachbody fitness program every single day, except for your rest days, okay? And if you have the flu. So you want to heal your body first. But you want to commit to the program and show people what it does, okay? In addition, this also includes drinking your Shakeology, okay? Working out, okay? Finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing yourselves through personal development. And I remember when I first heard about that, I was like, what? What are people talking about? Who has time to read self-help books? And it's funny because I didn't realize how important it would be in growing the person who I am. So not only has Beachbody helped change my health, but they're working with my mind and improving that as well, which I love. Personal development is key in building your confidence. It's helpful with learning how to set goals. What is that? How do you do that? It's all part of personal development. It also helps coaches stay focused on the activities that they need to complete to see their business grow, okay? So what should a coach do? I've already explained that as well. I just didn't move the slide, so I apologize. So there it is in a nutshell. Take a screenshot, okay? Or take some notes if you're taking notes. All right, so what are the benefits of being a coach like? For me, I get to set my own work hours. My daughter gets on the bus in the morning and I typically work for about 35 minutes to an hour. I'm answering questions. I am, checking in on my current fitness groups that I have going on and all that good stuff. I also get to be present in my daughter's life. And you'd be able to do that as well if you're a parent because you can work your schedule around what's going on. So, I might work an hour in the morning and I might work again an hour in the evening. In between that, I'm free. Meaning if there's something going on at school, I can be there, no problem. I don't have to miss that, okay? If there's something going on after school, I can be there. I don't have to miss that, okay? And you can decide to focus on part-time or full-time. Most coaches work about 2 to 4 hours a week initially, and most coaches work full-time jobs, in addition to trying and working their Beachbody business, and it's doable, totally doable. Not everybody wants to work themselves out of their full-time job or out of their part-time job, but they want it as additional income. Party on. Some coaches just want an extra couple $100s a month. Other coaches want to go all the way with it, and they want this to be their 6-figure income. So they're working, consistently to help people every single day. Does it take a ton of time? No, not at all. But you get to share with other people, what your own fitness journey is like, and that's what's going to attract people to you. Your consistency, your drive, your determination, your results. Okay. Now, everybody loves to be rewarded. Absolutely. Now, Beachbody used to reward us differently, and these are the new rewards that you earn based on the position that you hold in the company. And you always determine what your position is. You always do. So not only are you getting commissions, you earn 25% off the sale of everything from your site, but you're also going to get bonuses for team growth. And that can be hundreds and thousands of dollars every single week, depending on what you choose to do with your business. You also can earn trips. And we just found out that the 2016 trip is going to be a cruise to Haiti and Jamaica on the Oasis of the Seas. It's going to be filled with only Beachbody people. So that's something to work for. Last year we went on a cruise to Grand Caymans and Cozumel, and it was fantastic. We went on the Liberty of the Seas. The Oasis of the Seas is larger. And this year, 2015, we're going to Cancun. So can't wait. I've never been to Cancun, so I'm pretty excited about that. So, but you're also gonna, the rewards of your business, you're also gonna be able to continue learning, with your personal development, okay? I don't know about you guys, but how many people earn trips, from your current job just for doing what you do day in and day out? I know I didn't. When I worked full-time, we actually got the Dear John letter that was, hey, sorry, but we're not going to be able to give you your 3% raise this year because things are kind of tight. But we need you to take on more clients and basically work through your lunch if you want to get home at a decent hour. So not only did we have more work put on us, but we got less money, for it. And we were working hard. And I was already capped. I don't know how you guys are with your degrees in the states that you're at, but when I started Beachbody, I was already capped at what I was going to make per year, and I easily doubled that with my Beachbody business, simply by working consistently. Okay. This is going to show you a little bit more about, when you do decide to become a coach, am I alone in this? Like, if I start my own business, does that mean that I just have to figure it all out on my own? No way. It's an amazing team approach. And not only do we have trainings and tools for you that include your 7-day business quick start, okay, right out of the gates. If you want to learn, your coach is going to help you. If you want to go at 25 miles per hour, with your business, your coach is going to match that. Okay, they match your speed. If you want to go at 100 miles an hour, your coach will match the speed and effort that you put out. Your coach sponsor will match that as well. So we have some Coach Basics trainings available to you, Coach Training Academy trainings, which is something that is kind of a self-guided training. We also have marketing tools available to you as well. So you're coming into this, and then you don't have to pay for training. A lot of places will make you, have to pay additional for training, that you're going to get to help you move forward. This is all free and included, and your coach sponsor will help you. Now, on my team, we have several trainings, not only initial trainings, but we've got some video series trainings if you're a person who loves to listen and watch. We've got an amazing Coach Basics that is broken down into 30 days, and you just watch a video a day. Really very simple. And we also have some training for people who kind of struggle in certain areas, a great quick 11-day training for that. And then we also offer a leadership mentorship program that's like a next level training that helps with growing your confidence, because a lot of times what I find is if somebody stops doing something in their business, it's because their confidence level, either, something happened to shake it a little bit, or, maybe it just was never there to begin with, or maybe you question yourself as a business owner because you've never done what you're doing now. So easy to do that. We will not leave you out there to the wolves, that we're there every step, of the way to help you, and mentor you so that you can have the business that you desire. Okay. Excuse me. Now, we'll always keep you up to date on news and announcements through our communications that we have. We have a weekly national wake-up call, which happens every Monday morning. We also have a monthly e-newsletter called Coach Monthly that you'll receive as well. And you have an online office, which is really great. And there's always breaking news, in the top right-hand corner of that. That's something great. Plus, our team also offers a weekly team meeting as well. And then anytime we do trainings, we have a great weekly connection call for everybody participating in those particular trainings. Okay. Now, you can also follow Beachbody social media for instant updates and messages to share, or grow, your business. A lot of people use Facebook or upload videos to YouTube, training videos. A lot of people love Instagram and Twitter. And we have trainings for all of those. Okay, so what can you expect from our team? Again, new coach trainings, weekly team calls, monthly team challenges, team building events, leadership mentorship training. Again, that's a next level training. And Facebook team page, meaning that there's a place for us to all gather, because we are not all local to each other. We are across the United States and in Canada currently. Okay, and also recognition and accountability. And recognition is weekly, in terms of how people are doing in their business, top coaches and all that kind of good stuff. Okay. So here we go. So you're probably wondering what your options are to join our team. Okay. If you're ready to do what we do and help people achieve their health and fitness goals, you can join our team as a coach. Okay. Or if you're just starting your journey, you can join as a customer and start achieving your health and fitness goals through one of our challenge groups. Okay. Now, the best way to join, I feel, just because I am one, is as a coach. The cost is the same for you to get started with your challenge pack, whether you're joining as a client or joining as a coach. The difference comes, as when you join as a coach, our challenge packs, which includes a full fitness program, your month supply of Shakeology, and a trial month of our Team Beachbody Club subscription. Okay, that's going to include, that's going to include live chats with the trainers, interactive nutrition plans, recipe builder, shopping lists. It's really pretty fantastic. Now, when you sign up with one of those discounted packs, we're actually going to waive the upgrade to coach for you. So basically that $40 fee is completely waived. There's normally a $40 new business starter fee, and that's waived with the purchase of your challenge pack. Again, so the cost of you to enroll today is the same, whether you're enrolling as a client or as a coach. Now the difference is, as a coach, once you're enrolled, you're going to be able to save 25% on anything else that you're looking for. So say you're a husband and wife team and you decide you're going to have, more than one bag of Shakeology coming to your home, every month. You're going to benefit from starting with one of the packs that start at only $140. Once you become a coach, purchase your second bag at 25% off. That's going to be the most cost effective for you. And then you'll continue to save 25% on anything that you choose to purchase from your store. Okay. Now you can also sign up with the $40 fee and just order your Shakeology. If you go, hey, you know what? I don't want the fitness program. I just want the Shakeology. But if you take a look at it, if you're paying $40 to sign up as a coach, then you're paying your $97 plus $2 shipping for your Shakeology. You're looking at, oh gosh, let me do my math. 40 and 90 is 130. So you're at 137, 139. Basically, for $1 more, you can get a full fitness program with that. So it kind of makes sense, even if you're a person, say, who maybe you have 100 pounds to lose, and that's your goal, that's your ultimate goal, and you kind of feel like, I don't know if I should do any movement yet because my body just hurts. If that's you, what program do you want to do after you've lost, say, 30 pounds? What would be that program goal for you? My thought is you might as well get it now, because for $1 more, you get a whole entire program. In our 21-day fix program, it's actually on sale for $140 this month, the whole entire month of January. So you get your color-coded nutrition containers, you're getting 30-minute workouts, month supply of Shakeology, and the free upgrade to coach. Now you also could sign up as a coach and just order your fitness program. You get more bang for your buck, and Shakeology is our #1 continuity product. So if you are a coach, people are going to want to know from you, what's your favorite recipe? How do you like it? What's it done for your body? So it really makes sense that if you're going into business for yourself, you want to use a nutritional product, and that's the one that we recommend. Okay, because it's fantastic. Alrighty, so here we go. In addition to your initial investment in your ongoing monthly Shakeology, there's a $15.95 fee that's ongoing starting month 2, okay? And the reason that this is there is Beachbody covers and maintains our websites for us completely. So it's not something that you ever have to know how to do or figure out how to, edit. You can choose to put different pictures up if you want, and it's real simple. You just click, click, click. They help us with media promotion and brand awareness. They take care of all that for us. Also, our Coach Online office is there, which is an invaluable tool. Product warehousing, meaning, they take care of all product orders and returns, and we're just available to help people. They're there for technical support. Communications is fantastic, always offering wonderful training, and we have some success on demand tools there as well for personal development. So now if you want to join as a customer, you can still purchase a challenge pack and choose your fitness program and Shakeology. Or you will still have the additional options like you do as a coach, minus the coach enrollment fee. Okay? Again, talk to the coach who invited you to figure out what will work best for you. Okay? Now, in the next 24 hours, because it's so professional to follow up, I love follow-up, the person who invited here is going to ask you a few questions. They're going to want to know, what did you like most about what you saw? Okay? Then they're going to want to know, does Team Beachbody feel like it's a fit and could help you achieve your goals? And then they'll want to know which option appeals to you, coach or customer. Now, before we end this presentation, I want you to think about, what can becoming a coach do for you? Are you a person who's paycheck to paycheck and you just don't want that feeling anymore? Do you want more financial freedom? Are you a person who, like me, gave up on a travel dream for years because of living paycheck to paycheck, and do you want to bring that dream back to reality? What is it that it could do for you? Could it help put groceries on the table? Could it help pay your mortgage? For us, and this is another time, but for us, I never would have expected it to do some of the things that it's done, and it allowed us, me having Beachbody income allowed us to just get up and move from a very toxic school environment that my daughter was in, and for over a year we had a second mortgage, and we looked for houses when we moved so that we knew if it didn't sell right away that we'd be okay. So we looked for houses at a much lower price point than what we would have if we had already sold a home. I was totally okay with that. And we never sold it, so we ended up renting it out. So we were able to bless somebody else who just can't get a mortgage or doesn't want to be tied down, to a mortgage. We're able to help that person out by offering them, a place to rent. So also for you, if you were to become a coach, who could you help? Who do you love the most? Who do you want to be around? Is it your spouse? Is it, your parents? Is it, your family, friends, loved ones. Who is it that you could help? Who's talked about struggling and looking for solutions? And then ultimately, what are your goals and dreams? And it helps so much to write these things down, because I think it can be so easy to forget what those are, and easy to forget about ourselves, especially when other things happen, in life. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, if I don't take the time now to invest in myself and my family, when do I? When do I do that? So I'm going to close the slide presentation out so that I can answer any questions that anybody has. I'm going to stop screen sharing. Okay, does anybody have any questions for me? I think I need to go to the YouTube link to see them. So type them in the YouTube comment section if you have any questions. I'm going to go over there. Let me move this. Anybody have any questions for me? So I think I need to go to the YouTube link to see them. There we go. All right, I'm going to head over real quick to Facebook just to check over there, see if anybody has any questions. I don't see somebody commented on a post. I'm going to go in there and look. Okay. All right. Hope everybody had an informative time. And please get with the coach that invited you here so that you can have your questions answered, and they'll also be able to help you get started. Definitely find out from them what the January specials are, because a lot of people that love that 21-day fix program or Insanity Max 30, that's on sale. So hope you guys all have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.